Hello, everyone. Respected chief guest and respected principal, sir, adult professor, and our participants, a very good afternoon to all. I, Kunal Raut, here to welcome you all for this special webinar event on behalf of RSM's NN Satta College of Pharmacy. In order to accelerate your leadership impact and lead yourself and others to sustain success, NN Satta College of Pharmacy organizes a workshop on design thinking, critical thinking, and innovation design. I take this opportunity to welcome today's chief guest speaker, Ms. Mitali Bora ma'am. Now it's my privilege to introduce our today's chief guest speaker, Ms. Mitali Bora ma'am. Ms. Mitali Bora madam obtained her bachelor's and master's degree from Maharashtra Institute of Pharmacy, Pune. She is having almost 6+ years of total experience from a well-esteemed organization such as a Microlabs Advanced Research Center, Bangalore, and currently she is associated with Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Hyderabad. She has worked with Micro Advanced Research Center, Bangalore, as a senior executive formulation development. She has completed the development of almost 40 sterile products for regulated market, that is ophthalmic and parentals. She is actively involved in the technology transfer of the developed products, the lab to commercial size. She is guiding to the college trainees for formulation and development activity. Currently, she is working at Dr. Reddy's Laboratories as a formulation scientist. She is leading the team consists of 5 members and motivates to the freshers to get desired outcomes. Also, she is awarded with the Best Performer in the academic year 2018 and got a milestone project achievement reward in the industry in 2022. She is rewarded as a digital ninja at Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Hyderabad in the year 2022. Now I request Ms. Mitali Bora ma'am to kindly take over the session and proceed.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a nice introduction of me. Just bear with me here. Electricity is not there, so I'm just joining it from my phone. So just let me know whether I'm audible or not, and my presentation is visible or not.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, but presentation is not visible, ma'am, right now.
Yes, I have not shared yet. I'm sharing.
Okay.
So I hope it is visible,
Yes, ma'am.
because I'm not able to see the audience. So just let me know whether it is visible
Yes,
or not.
it is visible. Just you can make a full screen. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it is taking time, I guess. I did it already. Now,
Yes, ma'am. It is visible.
right. Okay, okay. So thank you so much for the such nice introduction, and thank you so much, Vishal sir, Kunal sir, for giving me this great opportunity. So basically, I'm a formulation scientist and I'm having experience of 6 years in formulation research and development department of ophthalmic and parenteral dosage form. I have developed 20 plus products and many of that got approval and launched in the market. So now I'm here to tell you about design thinking, critical thinking, and innovation. So, like as a upcoming scientist or a researcher, this is very important thing to know about what design thinking is. How we have to think about what is the research and like what is the problem public is facing to think, because ultimately if you are going to do research you need to think in a proper way. What are the types of thinking, why it is required, how it will reach to the innovation. So see guys, this is a basically one approach to solve our problem in a creative manner. So I'll just take the example that if our mom is not feeling well at home, so what we will do, we'll go in the kitchen and we will try something. to get benefit from that, to get some outcome from that. But we are not thinking about the consequences, that what will happen if I try for first time something. And that I'll not recognize that what will be the consequences. But in design thinking, we are just considering that what will be the consequences will be there, what are the outcomes will be there. Although this will not clear solution, but we will just expect that what will be the problem we will face. So I'll just start with the design thinking first, then I'll start with the thinking, and then I'll come to the design thinking benefits and outcomes of that. Then we will go for the critical thinking, and then lastly for the innovation. So let's start the presentation. So why thinking is so much important? With thinking, you're giving some thought process, but if you're not providing any thought process, you'll not become a great, right? So you will be a normal person. For example, if we heard like if we thought like Sir Thomas Edison never thought about having light bulb, then we would be in a dark now also. So with his thought, he became a great person. So therefore, it is more important to think before going ahead for any research. You should have some knowledge about that concept, and you should know what like thing we have to do ahead. What is the problem actually? So you should acknowledge that, and in that you have to give the thought process. So uh, for that particular thinking is important. Like from morning, when we are getting up from the bed to the like night time to going to the bed, we are doing a lot of activities. So from that, you have to just observe and analyze the thing. What is the problem? Where is the problem? And why this problem is happening? And is there any solution that I can find it out on this? So I'll just take example that why sky is blue in color. So anyone can tell that what is the reason why sky is blue in color? Anyone want to try once? Yes. Guys, I'm not able to. Otherwise, I would have taken the name of person and directly asked. Okay, so let me tell you. The sun has red and blue lights that are scattered by molecules in the air, and this process is called as real-time scattering. So when it is noon or afternoon time, the wavelength is very short, and which colors is blue. Due to that scattering of light, we are getting blue color. And at the evening time, that wavelength is longer than the afternoon wavelength. So that's why the color is red. Similarly, I have took example of one API that is norepinephrine bitartrate. It is used for the hypotension patient. So it is white in color, but when you are keeping that API directly into the air, so what will happen that oxygen molecule present in the air will react with the norepinephrine bitartrate, and due to that reaction, reduction will happen, and sorry, not reduction, oxidation will happen, and due to that, that API will get degraded, and because of that, that white color API is turned to the yellow color API. So that's the reason, because of this reaction, it is turned to the yellow color. So this is like day-to-day life example that even we are cutting apple and we are keeping aside for some time, and it will turn to the brown in color. So why this is happening? Because again, this is oxidation reaction. This layer of apple will react with the oxygen present in the air, and it will turn to the brown in color. So thinking is purposeful, organized process that we use to make sense of the world, in short. So, uh, I told you what is thinking, why it is